Okay, I'm going to try and explain time travel and how that works, because that can get confusing, at least my interpretation of it. We're also going to be taking in Marvel and DC into account. So, we're going to say a circle, that's our universe. Let's just label it Earth 1. So, Earth 1, right? That's us. And so, the way that would work is, this is our timeline, okay? That's the timeline. And let's use JFK. So JFK, when he got shot. So let's say right there. That's the point he got shot, right? JFK gets shot. There. Okay, so he gets shot there. And the person who shot him from like up on the little ridge area, right? So current time, the person who killed him took that shot. He killed him, right? But say in another time, it's kind of like a what if. So take it as in our own history, JFK got shot because someone killed him from like a building or something. So he got shot, but and again, like I said, it's like a what if. So in the past, this, and it's like another version of that. So in the past, the killer decides not to take that shot. By not taking that shot, that affects the timeline because that ends up branching into this new timeline, which we'll call timeline 2. So because he didn't take that shot, it goes here. So that's how branched, or like a separate universe would evolve. And that's kind of how time travel could create another universe, or in Marvel, like a Nexus event or something. So by just changing something that's not supposed to happen, that could branch off into its own separate universe from that current one. So that is what we'll call branch, like from Marvel. And then the difference between branch and a separate universe is a separate universe, while it does have its own individual like choices, like in a universe, George Washington like maybe didn't retire, or maybe like maybe there's another world, maybe there's World War III, but we don't know that because we don't have knowledge of another universe. And so this is time travel. That's how, or a branched universe. That's how that works. Separate worlds are similar. What they are is their own independent Earths. It may be a different planet, I don't know, but that's not the point. We'll just use it as an example. So Earth. This is our Earth, which we're gonna call Earth 1. Probably isn't Earth 1, but whatever. So Earth 1. Now, these new worlds, as far as we know, don't start off from a choice we make, like a different timeline. These ones just already happened. They're in their own little mini Big Bangs. So our Big Bang in this universe created the Earth we're on right now, the universe we're in right now. In another world, a Big Bang already happened, and there's another world. So it could be another Earth, which we'll call Earth 2. Now, these worlds, obviously, we're not just going to see another Earth pop into the sky, but in another, we're going to call this like a space locked area between a world, meaning there's no way for these worlds to collide or see each other, which is why we can't see them, because it's in another world or timeline. So things would be drastically different because of a choice. Like, and when the Big Bang happened, it might have happened differently. Something, instead of dinosaurs or whoever was here first, might have been aliens. Instead of dinosaurs walking the earth, it could have been dragons. Instead of us humans on the earth, maybe monkeys didn't evolve. Maybe monkeys were still walking around and everything was monkeys. Maybe in this new world, again, not everything's different. Some things are still the same, but some things are different, but not everything is completely different. Like, let's say, and you might be thinking, okay, but what if there's got to be a world where there's like everything's destroyed? That's true, there could be, but if that is a separate universe or a parallel Earth, it would have to have started off the same as our world. It would have to be created around the same for it to be parallel. It'd have to at one point be what our world looks like right now. So if there are parallel worlds, it'd be safe to assume that every world possibly went through COVID, right? That is what in Marvel terms is a canon event. I don't know if that's a canon event in every Earth, but like Spider-Man with their uncle or family dying, someone obviously was the Big Bang. Or someone, let's say, maybe would be like scientists like discovering atom molecules, or like Prime coming out. I mean, it may have a different name, but it would still be generally the same in a parallel universe. Just the name or something might be different. So let's take North Face. Let's take North Face for example. In our world, it's called North Face, but in another world, someone might have made the choice to just name it like West Face or East Face or something. So it'd still be the same. They'd still make the same stuff, but just one tiny detail would be different. Now that's the difference between time travel and different branch universes. Hope that explains some things. Best I could do. You're welcome.